Good morning, friends. How about a little hope this morning? Over the last several weeks, about once a week, I've been posting these video blogs talking about the nature of hope. And one of the things that I discovered and realized this week was how elusive that word hope must feel and seem to some folks, because they find themselves enmeshed in situations that seem so desperate where the word hope loses its meaning altogether. And then the question begs to be asked, what exactly are we hoping for? People hope for a lot of things, and a lot of those things don't always come to pass. And so that's the question. What are we hoping for? And for me, I guess what I want to say to us this morning is hope is not the aspirations of wishful thinking. As a follower of Jesus, I've come to discover that it's not so much about what we hope for, it's who we hope in. See, I've come to discover that hope has a name. Now, this is extremely important because we are just around the corner from the season of Advent. Advent is the 4 weeks that lead up to Christmas. And during this time, it's all about anticipation, excitement, longing, and hope. But this hope is rooted in a particular person. In one of the Gospels, hope is named Emmanuel, God with us. In one of the Gospels, hope is named Jesus, the Lord saves. In one of the Gospels, hope is named Messiah, the chosen one of God, the one through whom God's preferred picture of reality, the kingdom of God, comes to light. And so what we come to realize is that when the scriptures talk about hope, they name hope. Hope is found in a person, and that person is Jesus from Nazareth, Jesus Christ, the one who walks, teaches, leans into the lives of people, and offers them a hope that brings them out of their brokenness, promises them a kingdom where the wrongs are made right, where brokenness is healed, where sin is dealt with, where death is conquered. That hope is rooted in a particular person who throughout the course of history has been drawing all of humanity to himself. Hope is rooted in God with us, Emmanuel, but not just God with us, God for us, who stands on our behalf. God in us, who makes possible through us what we would have never expected to be possible. So this God who is with us, for us, in us, and who moves through us is ultimately our hope. It's the hope in a person who will never let us down. A hope who is both the beginning word, the Alpha, and the end word, the Omega, and the one who is speaking all the way through. So my prayers are for you this morning, that as you contemplate the nature of hope in your life and in your situations, that you don't make it about the aspirations of wishful thinking, about hoping for something that may or may not come to pass, but that you would anchor your hope in the person of Jesus Christ, find meaning and purpose in Him and Him alone, and realize that He is faithful. He will see you through. Friends, I hope you have a glorious day in God today. This is why I'm a hope-timist, who believes that though the world is not as it should be, that God is busy at work making it as it ought to be.